Welcome to St. Francis Middle School 7th grade science.
I'm Mr. Douglas.
And I'm Ms. Fennell.
And we just want to welcome you and represent our Saints Pride here. Hashtag Saints Pride.
Saints Pride.
It's going to be an awesome year. As you can tell by the name of this YouTube channel, we're The Life of Science. So you can get an idea. We're going to be learning about science and things that are living. And this video is kind of a way for us to communicate with you as students as well as parents. So I'm just going to encourage you to subscribe to our channel. You can click that bell, click the one that has the 2 lines next to it. You'll get all of our notifications.
We're hoping this year that we can use this channel as a communication tool for extra studying for students and seeing cool things from class, and for parents to give you an idea of what we're doing in science class every day.
This week we'll be doing some labs right away. We want to make science fun and interesting, and right from the beginning we want to start strong. We're going to be doing some lab activities.
Since we'll start with the penny lab. We're going to be making different observations of pennies and learning some cool things about them.
And in my class, we're going to be doing a stereoscope, or also known as a dissecting scope lab. We're going to be using these microscopes to see things.
We'll be doing a lot of experiments throughout all of our chapters, so
remember, safety first.
There we go.
Different types of equipment we'll be using. We got a beaker right here.
We've got different kinds of graduated cylinders. We have things like microscopes and balances, and some things you've used before and some things you haven't. Some of our topics this year for life science will be things like cells, genetics, and DNA.
And remember, DNA is the blueprint of life.
We'll be studying those things like cells, genetics, DNA that they all have in common, but then we get to work with some individual groups of living things and real living things in the classroom as well. So we'll be doing things like growing bacteria in petri dishes, cutting planarian worms in half,
studying plants,
and studying animals.
Yep. So both living, dead, prehistoric, and fossilized.
We're going to wrap up with animal systems and learning about each one of the individual body systems that all animals have in common.
So one, for example, would be the human heart, which is part of the circulatory system. But one thing that we asked this year is don't break our hearts.
Don't break our hearts. Don't be tardy. Bring a pencil.
Come to class.
Be cool, stay in school. So we know this year with all the construction, everybody is wondering. We didn't get a chance to have open house, so we're glad that we wanted to do this video to introduce you to us a little bit since we didn't get open house before school. We know some of the things that kids are most worried about when they come to school. Number one is lockers. And so you're gonna go to your Saints Time teacher when you first get here Wednesday morning, and your Saints Time teacher will give you your locker. If you have your lock from last year, you can bring that, or you can get these from $5 in the guidance office anytime at school throughout the year. Of course, the biggest subject of the day is lunch, and so your teachers will walk you through when to go to lunch and what to do, so don't be stressing about that either. We got you covered for that as well. Last but not least, for the whole school year, for both Mr. Douglas's class and for Ms. Fennell's class, the only material, we'd like you to have a pencil every day, we'd like you to have paper every day, and then by the second week of school, we're not going to need it all the first week, but if you could get by the second week of school a folder that has these metal prongs in it, that would be awesome. We're going to help keep you organized all year long. For parents, when you see your kids' science folder, your student science folder, in the front they're going to have a learning targets for the chapter, vocabulary for the chapter, so you can ask to look at their folder to help them study. And so we'll be doing new folders for every chapter. We'll take the old stuff out and put the new stuff in to help keep you organized all year long. Looking forward to seeing you the first day. We can't wait to make it a great year.
And we're just so excited that you took the time to watch this video. Subscribe again so you can get all videos like this. We're hoping this can be a platform for us to really communicate with parents and you students.
We're going to be doing a lot of experiments this year. Sorry. Take 2.
Yep. Let me get my cheeks under control.
Oh, this is so much fun! Oh my god! All right.
Okay, take 5.